If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC 25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Okay guys, so today we have a new evolution. So we should have like a couple of videos today. We have the evolution video, we have a tactic video, and then we do have a rant video. Guys, with the delay, man, I think it might just be inconsistent gameplay again, honestly. I think so, bro. Because I just played right now, and it was like I didn't really have delay issues. It's embarrassing from EA's side of things, man. But we are going to be talking about it in the rant video. Because like I said, I just played right now, and it's 123, and it was fine. I don't get it, bro. I don't know. Probably have to play on the PC this year, because cooked, man. It is the weirdest problem in the world. Because, bro, I'm telling you, guys are going to see the clip in this rant video, and you're like, what? Anyways, yeah, just trying to find the games to play the Road to Glory. Not necessarily for the Road to Glory series, but just for like the tactic videos. Because this one we do have a 4-5-1 that we'll be doing soon. But the evolution today I think is a glow up one, so I think it has to do with some silver cards that could be improved into the new stuff. So let's take a look at what the evolutions are. I think it might be a free one. I don't think it's a paid one. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so increases the usability of cards significantly, which is cool, right? It's always going to be a cool thing to work with these cards. So let's just take a look. By the way, guys, when it comes to like the stat increase, foot.gg is not always accurate. They actually just tweeted it out recently where whether it's a bug or not, some of the stat improvements that they're showing is not always super consistent, but the upgrades of the card, they're still pretty good. Like Joe Gomez not being an 89, but then being an 86 instead. Like 86 is still pretty solid, right? So it just depends on the specific cards, right? But we're gonna be checking out the glow up. The glow up is gonna be really good for a lot of the sentimental cards, right? The sentimental cards will be really cool. Will be a really cool one for a lot of people because they're probably gonna be like some chained evolutions you could potentially do as well. That could improve them as well. Right, like for instance, like this is just an example, right? But we got this great card from Glow Up who has the best from this. This player received a bigger face stats boost than they should have. The affected face stats are passing. Oh, so there you go, right? But you know, you have like these ones, right? Where it's like, oh, I could put them into the Octopus, I can put them into Power Surge, I can put them into intro to stat limits, right? So that's like if you're doing the regular stuff, right? But if you just want that one upgrade, bang, Glow Up, right? It's actually a really cool one for the sentimental cards, right? So let's take a look at some of the options you could potentially work with this one. One of them is going to be the Weah card. Let me see over here. Let's take a look here. Okay, so we go to Weah, we go to evolutions, direct upgrade. Yeah, these are cool, right? So you get the upgrades based off of the fact that they're silvers. You know, you get nice little link ups with specific players. Like let's say you're a Juventus fan and you like to have the American players in your team. You can upgrade a McKennie and Weah to be really good. And you get a nice little triple link set up that way, right? Cards like this are probably going to be really nice as like attacking oriented fullbacks because for the most part in the current meta, you'd probably just provide him with a shadow, right? Increase his pace, increase his defending to be as high as possible, and then just work with like a card that can generally play well in that right back position. Well, it'll probably lack in physical from time to time, right? But the usability is there for a free evolution, right? So you can't really go wrong with this. He has good shooting. You can technically use them in different positions. I don't know if I would recommend it though, because his dribbling is in a pretty rough spot. Considering the fact that he's 6 foot, right? So it kind of makes you want to use him mainly as a defender, right? But you get some pretty good improvements, right? The evolution itself is mostly the glow up, and then you obviously get the jockey and the whipped pass, right? So those two in the defensive positions, it actually would be really nice, right? Good stat improvements, scale move improvement by the looks of it as well. Oh, my controller's off. Let's take a look here. Yeah, skill moves +1. Yeah, so not too bad, right? Not too bad for the sentimentals for sure. Let's take a look at some other cards here that are popping. So, oh, there's the gray card. So gray is actually one of the more popular choices. Oh, because he's a Spurs player. I see. A Spurs player that gives you English links. That's actually interesting. That's why he's trending. We go to evolutions. Best one is this one. 6'2", lean, tall, false back and holding. That's actually not bad. False back I probably wouldn't. No, false back wouldn't be horrible because it's like a right back behaving like a CDM. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. It's like Alaba. Alaba was doing that a lot when I had him on the false back, right? So that's not too bad. Shadow chemistry style, a really good pace boost, a really good defensive boost. W for Gio if he actually held on to this card. Yeah, the play styles are good. CDM holding plus is definitely helpful. But the thing is, right, is that even if he doesn't have long ball pass, having long ball in general is a W play style right now. Right? Really, really good. Jockey, whipped pass as well. Can't really go wrong with that. Like it's all nice. Really good improvements on that. Buchanan. Inter Milan card too. W for the Canadian fans, eh? And the Inter fans. Let's see here. So Tajon Buchanan from a glow up. Yeah, pretty good improvements too. So whipped pass, jockey, rapid, quick step. So he's just fast, eh? Just give me a fast player to use. Can't go wrong with that. Future improvements. I mean, I'm giving him a shadow, but honestly, you could give him an anchor as well. Right? Anchor would give him the physical boost. The physical boost would be helpful for him too, like the jumping and stuff. But this looks nice. Wide midfielder and winger for the right mid position. That's interesting. So that's honestly like if you were to do that, that's like if you actually wanted to use him as a right mid in like a 4-4-2 and stuff, but I think most people would just use him as a fullback on like balanced, you know what I'm saying? Someone that can offer you support on the attack, do some decent stuff from time to time, right? But Inter Milan links, Canadian. I like it. I like it. Who is this? Bro, these guys go up in price like crazy, eh? Who's this guy? Fulham links? Canadian Fulham links. Another Canadian player? Oh, you definitely have some sort of like crazy stuff to you for sure. How do I search this? No. Is that how you would... Oh, that's the evolution path. Yeah. Bro, you actually make him like a decent player. What roles does he have? False back and defender. As a center back? How tall is he? 5'11"? That's not bad. He's not like physical, but he's agile, eh? Jockey, whipped pass. False back? Bro, if you did false back on this card in the right back position, like he would essentially act like a CDM that's just super agile. That's interesting. Yeah, because you know, you give him a shadow, he gets the pace boost, he gets the defensive boost. He doesn't have like intercept and stuff, but the way that he would behave switching between fullback and like CDM area would be interesting. Center back defender plus is interesting too. If you give him a shadow, he doesn't really have defensive stuff, and I think it's important to always have defensive stuff, but like, dude, even like if you just want to use him as a right back on balance, like honestly, for the beginning of the game, like this is a nice card. You gotta do a lot of evolutions on him. But the usability gets to a decent point already from glow up, right? So if you get him on glow up, I mean, you can use him in game. He's not gonna be great, right? You definitely gotta do a lot of squad battles for this card, but yeah, that's an interesting one. It's a good find. For the Footbin guys, they definitely get it down. This card I don't care to review. Wait, what league is it? Eredivisie? Yeah, people don't care about that. They always drop this card. Always. It's always this dude, man. Every time. Araujo. Rujo. Extinct for this guy. Oh, because he's Bournemouth Premier League player. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see here. So this one is... What is his initial thing? 74. Okay. Rujo. 84. Oh, right back, eh? Mexican Premier League. Bournemouth. Huh. Relentless slide tackle jockey with pass. I mean, yeah, that's still pretty cool. If you have any plans on like doing specific cards in the future, like let's say you're a Mexican fan, right? Or you're a Bournemouth fan, honestly. You could do some pretty cool stuff with this in the future. The usability just increases. That's what it really comes down to. Member reward, power surge. That's a cool one. Does he have a position change? Is that why? Oh no, it's just right back. Yeah, but it's still cool. Still pretty cool. Oh, Barcelona player. Yeah, this guy. Oh, Casado's getting one? Oh no. Dude, the sentimental for that's crazy, man. Oh my goodness. So you would do box to box, intro to stat limits, club member reward, glow up, and you can already use him. So what does he have? False back plus plus. Controlled player. Center mid box to box CDM holding. I mean, dude, CDM holding would be great. It just depends if you have like a formation that rocks that, right? Center mid box to box is not horrible either. Dude, Barca fans will be super happy about this one. Bro, they really make the evolutions for the casuals because I feel like it's rivals and squad battles. Like they really let you go into squad battles and get some crazy evolutions. Like, oh, we gotta play squad battles. Oh. You know what I'm saying? AI stuff, man. I'll never like AI stuff. But I also don't blame it for being in the game. It's just one of those things. Who's this? Another Barca player. Okay, relax, EA. Right back? Yeah. I mean, real life it's Koundé. In the game, it would be Koundé center back. I don't think people would. I don't know if people would really use him as a right back. I think it depends. Because I think Koundé actually has a plus for right back. Fullback, yeah, he does. But his dribbling is not the craziest. But he does have fullback plus. I mean, it could still be pretty decent there. But this guy, Hector Fort. So let's see. Because I do think with Koundé, most people would try him out as a center back. I've never used him yet. I don't know what he's like, but I think if people were to use him. Club member reward, intro to stats, power surge, glow up, sprint supreme. I mean, yeah, again, you increase these cards like crazy. It's so funny because you can literally check it out without specific boosts on the card. This is what I'm saying, right? Like with evolutions, it's ideal to wait to improve a card that you can actually put in your team and make him usable for a guy that you just like, you know? Like Shadow Chemistry Style for this is really cool because this is a card you can totally use currently. It's not going to be a top tier meta, like it's no Kyle Walker, obviously, but for someone that wants to build like a Barcelona team for guys like this who are probably never going to get a promo card, maybe, you know, pretty sick. Anybody else trending, or is that pretty much it? Weah, Buchanan, Gray, Hector Fort. Vieirinha. Oh my god. Brother, this guy still plays football? This guy still plays football. No way, man. Brother, how old is Vieirinha? 38. I figured, bro. I didn't know this guy still played. And he still plays for Paok. Wow. Right back plus. Oh, this card actually looks nice. I mean, not a lengthy, but you know, Shadow Chemistry Style. He looks like a decent card. That's from what? Intro to stat limits, club member reward, glow up. Dude, that's so funny. False back. Oh, he's a false back type of player, eh? Okay. Wing back as well. Interesting. That's crazy, man. Galatasaray. That's pretty cool. Good little improvements on him. Turkish League fans will rejoice. Hey, it's not horrible to go in the Turkish League direction. Like, if there's like Fenerbahce players in this, if you're going for sentimental, you know, say max with that SBC, you know what I'm saying? Say max with that SBC, my boy. Nep might be into this one. Let me see what the rolls are. False back. They do false back for all of them, man. Oh my goodness. Because they know that like fullback is cooked. Or not cooked, but it's like really nice. Female player. So I'm not really sure how the agility will work on her. She'll lack in physical like crazy too. But hey, for the Arsenal RTG from my boy Nep, not too bad. This guy always gets he always gets out evos all the time. Is he lengthy? Technically on an anchor he is. Technically on an anchor he is. False back, wing back. Okay. False back, wing back for him. Oh, Spence. This one could be interesting for people. Spurs. He has the other one. Is he back at... Oh, he is back at Spurs. That's right. I think he went on loan last year. I mean, yeah, Spurs player. Good links. Shadow chemistry style. Lacks in aggression and strength, but again, one of the silver players that could be improved to a point where if you're working with a Spurs team, especially with some English links, it's nice. Really nice. I like that. Gray, VT, Rosada. For right mid, right back, left mid, right wing. What roles does he have for those positions? All winger. Yeah, I don't know if I would use that. That's sentimental for sure. I got overjoyed of set. Oh, what is this? Already has 91, huh? Okay, 91 pace. Oh, he's a lengthy? Sheesh, okay. Hey, you know what? This guy could be a physical beast. Like, on the ball, he's probably going to be horrible to work with. I'm not going to hold you. He might be. But does have a lengthy with a right back. I mean, he could be solid defensively. There's a jockey, too. A jockey works with the big body type, too. You can't really go wrong with that. Travassos. Diogo Travassos. Look at this. Portuguese Estrela de Amadora. I mean, yeah, some good improvements on him, too. Shadow chem style. Nice pace. Defense is improved. Portuguese links with a 5-star weak foot player. Play styles. Jockey. I think that's them adding to it, obviously. And then rolls. Oh, and he has fullback. Oh, that's actually nice. He actually has fullback. Yeah, sentimental increasing for that one too. Jones. We'll kind of like skim through these a little bit more, but I just want to see if there's the ones that like really pop up for Yabale. Benetra, eh? Look at this guy. Who's this? Jockey and anticipate. Center back and right back. Ooh, he could be a right back on a lengthy too, eh? Not bad for a center back either, honestly. With future improvements? AZ Alkmaar. Right? Is it Alkmaar? I swear it is, right? Alright, it's just AZ. I don't know if it's Alkmaar anymore. Yeah, this is a great sentimental one. Like, you can get some really... Like, the choices for this one's really cool, actually. I like this one a lot. What does EZSBC have for, like, meta options? I'm curious. Or their definition of meta. Glow Up Power Surge Club Member Award. Shadow. Controlled. Yeah, pretty cool. He's a midfielder, right? False back plus plus, false back, false back. False back is the main thing, of course. Dude, the sentimentals for this one's really cool, actually. Let me see the Portuguese players. Country, Portuguese, thank you. Oh, Godafa gets one. Oh my god, dude, it's Godafa. Where does this guy play now? Huh? What is that, like a Japanese team or something? I forgot where he went. Is that Carlos gets one? Ricardinho? Joel Pereira. I think Joel Pereira got an inform already. Thiago Isgaio. I mean, honestly, like this is really cool for sentimental. You can get a lot of really cool choices. Travassos for Sporting card, yeah. Let me just check really quick because I just want to see. Because they have to, right? Because these guys are usually garbage. Dude, look at this guy, man. Wow, so much more usable. That's pretty cool, actually. Look at the evils this year, huh? The evils this year are pretty sick, man. And here I am using Power Surge on Konate, and I already regret it. So that's why I haven't done anything on Joe Gomez. Guys, it just like, you know, people go with the meta options, and I can't blame them for it. But dude, like, you can get some sick cards from like your sentimental teams, you know. But I don't blame you either, because you gotta go meta as well, right? Like in this game, you don't go meta, you can't move. This is sick though. And you could still get these ones too. Power Surge is like a really big one though. What's the one that I did? It's speed something. Sprint Supreme? Oh, this one doesn't even have Sprint Supreme. I could still technically do this. But here's the thing, I have to do it in the squad battles. I cooked. They love the casuals, bro. The casuals, oh man, they're cooking today with the casuals. This game, they're cooking, bro. Squad battles, playing against the AI to get players like this for sentimental value FC, like, you know. Look at that, dude. You know, that makes me excited. When I see cards like this, that's cool, man, you know? Nice little Santa Clara card that's actually usable. He's never going to get a card, too, so you would just upgrade that as you would go. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, nice evolution. A lot of really cool choices. It's always ideal to go to the websites and kind of see, like, who's trending for, like, cards that you actually might be interested in meta-wise, like at the start, right? But again, always try to see if you can go sentimental as well, because you can get some really nice cards from it. Mostly for the squad battle, guys, because if I had to do this in Division Rivals, I would be cooked. So, can you do evolution stuff? You can't. Oh, you can do it in Rush. Good job, EA. You could do it in Rush. I never did the Rush stuff yet, eh? But you can do it in Rush. I think doing evolutions in the sentimental realm might be the way to go. If I start streaming, maybe. Interesting. And very interesting. Like I said, I did it on Konate, and I'm like, I don't know about that one, Chief. I'd rather go sentimental than get cards that I would never, you know. One mistake has been made, but the rest, like, I know, like I said, guys, people will go meta. Like, if you're a Barca fan, those are sick cards. Go for those cards, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, try to spread it out, man. Try to get players you actually like, and then have some fun that way, you know? As much as you can. As much as you can. Like, I did Navarro, but I have to hope for, like, an evolution or something in the future and stuff, you know? But, yeah, nice evolution. I like this one. Guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, stuff, you guys. Check out all the cards you can potentially get, man. There's gonna be a lot of good sentimental ones.